it's Isabella, and today I'm going to be showing you some helpful and tips on how to get featured on Musical.ly. Now, these are not the key and the way, like I'm not saying you're going to get featured on Musical.ly because of doing these things, but it is a better way to get featured. Because my sister has such good videos, and I'm not just saying that because she's my sister, and some videos that I think are just awesome and just have not gotten featured. But, you know, could happen anytime. You just don't know. That's just the thing with it. So I'm going to show you guys some ways and some things that I've used and some tips that I've done that might help you guys, because a lot of you guys have been asking me on how to get featured and what ways and helpful tips, so here are mine. Also, please follow my Musical.ly at jusbeingbella and my sister's Musical.ly at ToriaX33. First thing that I think that I definitely suggest doing, that I think is the most important out of everything, is the thumbnail. So the thumbnail is the first thing you see as soon as you're about to watch a video. So if your video is loading, or when you click on your profile and you're seeing all of your videos, you're going to see like a little movement, or you can do one that is a frozen picture for a thumbnail. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So what you're going to do is obviously go on Musical.ly, and this is my account. So what you're going to do is click, so you're going to go onto your account and you're going to click this little thing at the top, which is right there, and it's the settings. So then you're going to click settings, and then all you're going to do is you just scroll down one, and it's going to say animated thumbnail, and you click the green button, which means you're putting that one on. But if you take it off, then that means so an animated thumbnail means that like whatever the action is, like the second thing you do in your video, but it's usually like the second movement or whatever the lip sync, so it will like move. But if you turn that button off, you turn the green button off and slide it, then that means all of your thumbnails, the first thing you click is just going to be frozen. So I'll show you what I mean. So on mine, you could see that there's movements right there. Like you could see the second thing. So for example, for this one. Oh, another one's going on. So it showed the huh. So it goes do. Oh, the third movement. So that's going to move. As you can see, it moves right there. So when you click off, and your thumbnails, now you're going to see that one video, they're all frozen like pictures, like you're scrolling through, but when you click on them, obviously they're normal. But I like the animated thumbnail because it I think it's a little bit more exciting. But anyway, so I think before you're doing your movement, or if you are going to click a picture thumbnail, that you should do like a pose or something before that. But like I said, that video did do my I think like a third or fourth movement that I did in the video. So make sure that movement you're doing like something fun, or something that is going to want to make someone want to click on it, or when they're scrolling through. Like I think it used to be the first one, I'm not sure, but like say you're doing like a smile, because I know the twins Lisa and Lena, I don't know them, but like I'm saying, when I click on theirs, I always notice that they're smiling in the beginning of their video. So that shows, so when you click on your video, you see them smiling and whatever they're gonna do. And I think it's just more, instead of showing like, say you're showing like the wall and you're like about to come, I don't suggest doing that, because when you're clicking on it, I don't think people are gonna want to see a wall, because it's like, even if the video is so good, then it's just gonna show the wall. But I've been featured 3 times, not 100. I don't have a crown yet. I hope one day at least. But I'm not saying these things are going to make you featured, are going to get you a crown, are going to make you famous, or anything like that. But I'm just saying these are some helpful things. So anyway, the next thing I think is very important is the lighting. The lighting of your video. If you want to do a video at night time, I suggest, because if that's your only desperate thing that you have to do and you want to do your video, then I suggest just using a lamp, or you could do like a flashlight, or there's this case called a Lumi case, and it has a light on the back of it. I think the best thing you can do is natural lighting from outside. Just stand in front of your window, you know, or whatever you're doing for a lip sync. But if it's for a dance video, just have it like maybe do it outside or with in front of, like, put your phone in front of the window. Somewhere like in the daytime I think is the best time. But I did get featured. This is my second time getting featured. It was a dance video. It was like at 11 or 10 o'clock at night. Pitch black outside. It wasn't even good lighting, so I don't know. Just got featured, but I do have to say, in the beginning of that video, we did do like a pose. It was me, my sister, and my friend. That actually is probably what caught them to feature it. This is our thumbnail pose for the beginning of the video that got featured at night. Now, I'm not saying you have to get a Lumi case, but if you are really desperate and you have not a lot of time, and well, not like desperate, if you just want to do a video at nighttime and you really want to get it out there, and you're not sure what to do, but it's called a Lumi case, so it does have good lighting. And this is a ring light. This is really good. It works like pretty much just as good as natural lighting during the daytime. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the hashtag. When you're scrolling through, the trending hashtags I think are, when you're scrolling through the featured Musical.lys, most of them are, I don't normally see lip sync, but I love doing lip sync, so just do your lip sync if you want. But I don't usually see that. I usually see what's on the trending hashtags. So right here, these are the trending hashtags right now. So the tops, so what I've heard from people is if a singer, if an artist or a singer that's usually new is gonna send their music out there, and they're probably like paying people, I'm not sure, I'm not 100%, to get their video out there. So I've heard from other videos that getting featured, that they will feature, because I've done one, my recent one that just got featured was a Skylar Stecker song, and it got featured because maybe they were looking through that or that day, or it could have just been because it was a singer and they were looking for videos. So they're gonna probably feature a lot of people that have artists. So this one is Fetty Wap currently right now, Wake Up 1738. I haven't done this one yet, but I'm gonna do it today. And they're gonna probably, hopefully, I don't know. I just think if you do it by a singer, then it's a better chance. But I'm not 100% sure about that because, like I said before, you really never will know. It just could happen randomly. It could be a very unexpected video that you never would think. What I'm saying for the hashtags, maybe I suggest if you want to really get featured, then do a lot of the trending hashtags and post them and just do a lot of them. Whatever's like on the really recent ones, do like all of them. And hopefully it's a better way. I'm not saying this is really good, but I mean, it's really gonna have other people see it. So say you did the second one, hashtag break it down or whatever. Then you hashtag other ones with that break it down video. So you like clicked on that one, Musically Cribs, feature me, feature this, and stuff like that. Then, I mean, it's not really, probably bad to do that, but they do feature like a lot of people that do that, because a lot of people do it because it's a better chance of you getting featured and more people to see that hashtag and like it, because you're hashtagging other things other than that video. So hashtagging is also important. And the first letter of a Musical.ly is always capitalized, and the second word, so break it down. The capital B is the first letter is capitalized. I and it is capitalized, and down is capitalized. The D and down is capitalized. So the first letter of each word, I suggest doing it capitalized because that's how theirs is. And sometimes, like Musically Cribs right now, the M is lowercase and the C in Cribs is capitalized. So do it like that. Just do it how the hashtag is set up. And also hashtag feature me. Feature this, comedy, if it's a comedy video, lip sync, definitely feature me, because I'm pretty sure I do that for like every single video of mine, because that's definitely that's the most recommended thing I suggest doing is hashtag feature me, feature this. Because even they said that's the way is hashtag feature me, feature this. Because even they said that's the way that they're going to see it better. So I definitely suggest that. Also, another thing I think that you should definitely do is smile in your videos, because just have fun with them, be yourself, be creative, laugh, be dysfunctional, and don't really care, don't worry too much about it. Obviously, like, I redo mine like 4 million times because I want to make it good, but I would just smile, fun with them, be yourself, be creative, laugh, be dysfunctional, and don't really care, don't worry too much about it. Obviously, like, I redo mine like 4 million times because I want to make it good, but I think people are going to want to click on a video that you're like serious like this, like lip singing to a song, and you're not smiling because you're focused on the words and remembering the words in the lip sync and the video. Just focus on having fun and making the video as real as possible. Just don't be like serious. So if you're lip singing to a song, you want to smile and do the emotions that the song is trying to capture. Guys, it's just going to be like a serious thing, and you're focusing on the words, and it's just a boring video to watch, and no one's really going to want to see it. And also doing things like creativity videos, because creative videos are really important. I'm not saying I'm creative or anything, but a lot of videos you scroll down and see in the featured charts are creative and out of the box and just fun things that people are going to want to see. So, example, you can do it, but like, I'm just saying it's totally up to you. I'm not saying you should or you should not, but I think you should do, on your Musical.ly account, you should have some lip syncs, like a mixture and a variety of videos, because I think it's more fun for your followers and people to see, whether as just same lip sync throughout everything. That's just my personal opinion. I think you should have some dancing ones, some lip sync with your hands, and put your phone down and do the little timer thing, and then you could have it do like little motions, dances, original sounds if you want, and definitely trending hashtags, whether just your own songs and just songs that are on the top chart. Okay, now these comments about how to get a crown, how to get more likes, etc. Now, I never used any of these, but what I've heard is that if Musical.ly finds out, they will take down your account. These are obviously scammers, and I just don't think that they're a wise choice to be doing these accounts, because they are probably viruses, and it's just not worth it. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you found some of these tools and tips helpful and take some back for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Bye! And now I'm just going to show you the videos so far that I've gotten featured. Also, in the beginning of the video, I said I only gotten featured 3 times, but as I was editing this video, a couple days after, I gotten featured for my 4th time.
Push 3 more taps and style. Bring it back down, screw to the ground, right arm, left arm, then down. But I like to get groovy. Turning up, I get groovy. But I like to get groovy.
Oh my god, guys, guess what? I just got the new Kylie Jenner lipsticks. I'm gonna try them on for you guys and show you what they look like.
Focus on.